The foundation. How about them Cowboys? 1-0 in the division, and what a way to start off 1-0 on the year. um, wasn't pretty. Sometimes I was getting frustrated too, but you know what? In the end, I like it. I really do, because now it's like if we're not winning pretty. Before it was, if we're not winning pretty, then it doesn't count. Now is we really grind out this game. We really did. And our quarterback wasn't, let me get to Dak real quick. Our quarterback was not the most at his best. But you know what? He showed great signs of a leader. I admire his leadership tonight, because while our defense was doing their job, he did not hinder them, in a sense of, let me make a big mistake and give any hope to their offense. Make them go to across the field from 85, 90 yards. Make them do that. And that's the sign of a great leader. That's what Dak showed tonight. We talked about it, but he really showed it tonight. This really quickly to the Giants defense, bro. The Giants defense is beyond legit. It is our biggest. It is our biggest. Could be our greatest downfall, because they can keep up with us through the whole game. I mean, they was playing tough. Snacks, I mean, that's the MVP of their defense. To go up against our center and our guard and still make plays, not only in the run game but in the passing game. To do that, that's more than commendable. And let's go to Dak a little bit. Let's criticize Dak a little bit. If Dak was more accurate, Dez would have had a dominant game. Plain and simple. I mean, he would have had that touchdown. One of those two passes, if it was any accurate, was accurate enough. That's a touchdown. Dez was open. Really back to I just want really quick. I don't like to go through every little player. Lyle Collins, way to fight. Your last preseason game, you had to draw Khalil Mack. Did great for a while, but then they had a couple bad penalties and stuff like that. But you did a great job. And this game, when it really mattered in a regular season game, you had maybe one penalty for the whole game, and maybe one bad play or two plays. Bruh, for all the offensive snaps that we had, bruh, that's commendable. And then I gotta give love to this guy, because you know why? Because we wasn't screaming for Jonathan Cooper. That's Chaz Green. I was like, wow, I wasn't even, after a while, after the first quarter, I wasn't even worried about Chaz. I mean, when the first drive, I think I was just kind of like, please, Chaz, don't screw up. Please, Chaz, don't screw up. And another quick love to T. Will. Everybody said, oh, he doesn't produce enough. He had 6 catches, 2 big third down conversions, right there. Now, finally, Zeke. Zeke, his impact on this team is just as much as Dak's. What he does is that he makes defensive coordinators forget. I mean, look at the whole thing about what McAdoo said. Right there. I mean, he wanted to sound confident in his defense, which he had every right to. But at the same time, too, what did that say right there? It said, okay, the holes wasn't there. But that says one thing right there. You were more focused on him than the actual offensive line. You called out our offensive line. And that's what happens. You forget that our offensive line is that damn good. And that's what kind of things that Zeke does. And he uplifts our whole team. Now, McFadden, Morris, they can have their success, but it's the impact of it. Where like when Zeke is in the backfield, you wanna your main focus is to stop him. You're like, okay, well, let's go at him. You know, that's the thing. So that's how much he means to our team. Now to the defense, great job. I know some people will say, oh yeah, you didn't have the Giants didn't have Odell Beckham. Well, you know what? That means right there, then you just discounted yourself as the best receiving core in the game. Shepard played his heart out. Shepard did a damn good job. Ingram did a good job. That kid, I think Lewis, his name, he came in the end towards the end of the game. He did his job. You know, when McAdoo got creative, they had success. So either you're not gonna give our defense any credit, or you take away your credit from your wide receiving core, because then it's not the best. If you think that badly of our defense, then your wide receiving core is not that good. Plain and simple, without Odell. Sean Lee all over the place. Great to see Jalen Smith. He has some good plays in there. Ooh, that fumble. Oh man, if the referee did not call that referee, I tell you, every time Cowboys get screwed with that play, whenever this whole thing of when to blow the whistle when the progress is stopped. I mean, I think I had a game earlier today. They were saying the same thing. Oh, his progress will stop, but they still allowed the fumble. Same thing with this one, and again it happened like that. DeMarcus Lawrence, D-Law, great game, brother. Man, and another 2016 draft guy, Malik Collins, great way to get him home. And he was pushing the pocket all game tonight, but D-Law was doing his job. Another guy from 2016, my diamond in the rough, Charles Tapper. Whoo, what a beautiful first step. Now again, granted it's the Giants offensive line, but that was a beautiful. Oh man, I was like, it's a damn good thing that Eli Manning is a veteran quarterback. If he was a first year rookie or a second year guy, whatever, that would have been a sack fumble for a touchdown. It was right there. Oh man. And finally, our other 2016 rookie. Way to seal the game, Anthony Brown. Probably one of the, other than Charles Tapper, probably the other guy that does not even get a mention in this whole thing. But beautiful way to, again, Scandrick goes out of the game. Who they look to? Anthony Brown. And I didn't really get to see our rookies this year. I gotta probably go back and look at that. But anyway, Nolan Carroll, I'll give him a little love in this game too. Everybody's like, oh, he's such a joke. You know, he played for the Eagles. Ha ha ha. The Eagles fans are like, oh, we got rid of him. Ha ha ha. Brother, Nolan Carroll, just do your job. You don't have to make pick sixes. You don't have to do that. Just do your job. Do what you gotta do, and that's it. That's all I gotta say. But anyway, and now I get to enjoy my beer. I was just really locked on. You know, it's a healthy respect for this Giants team. All right, mahalo for watching. Paniella boys, we got the Denver Broncos next week. Paniella boys, and go Cowboys.